Hey guys, it's your girl Tower Crush back with another review, and this time it is for The Oval on BET. The Oval on BET. B-E-B-E-V-E-T. If you would please hit my subscribe button. It is right down below, and I appreciate you. And I misspoke the last time I recorded. I said we was at like 582. We at like 592. That's a whole 10 extra people. And y'all 10 people matter. I don't want y'all to think y'all don't matter. It's just my brain is not, I don't have the best short-term memory due to THC. So y'all just gonna have to blame my mind and not my heart. Okay, so moving right along. And so if you do subscribe, I appreciate you. If you don't, I thank you for just watching. Okay, so let's get into this episode of The Oval. So Vice President is a big old dummy, ain't he? Like, answer me this. You don't have your security detail. You don't know 100% the information that you do have. But you go into a room full of vultures and expect what result? You really thought he was going to resign? Is that what you really thought? And you do all of this. You have this whole conversation because you just can't hold your bottoms. You can't hold yourself, so you have to do it, right? So you have this whole conversation and don't even protect your family first. If you don't trust your detail or their detail, then why are you talking to the president about what you think you know? Explain it to me like I'm a third grader, because I don't get it. I said, and he is a goofy goof. You got to be a goofy goof if you're going to go in there like that. Naked? Not me. Nope, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. If they're killing me, they'll kill me. Because especially if they think I'm trying to come for their power. And then they don't listen. I don't know where his man was and who told him that would be a good idea. Because it wasn't. And about his wife, beautiful chick, ain't she? First lady just don't like her because she pretty. She said, don't you ever try to come in here looking better than me. It ain't hard because you look like a canary. Bird. You look like a bird. So yeah, she was killing you with that outfit. Yes, and it was beautiful, fabulous. She mad because she didn't have it. And she's mad because you was killing it, honey. That's all. You got to know where the hate coming from. Because, you know, they say she rough around the edges and she got hard features and she just looks mean because she is mean. So I'm glad to see that, you know, the second lady is at least still alive on the next episode. Talking about you going to lunch with me. I'd have been like, baby, I ain't going nowhere with you. You ain't my boss. Psh. If you don't get away from me, and I'm going to talk to my husband first. Excuse me? No, I'm going to talk to my husband. What kind of black women are these? Like, seriously. I know you're not going to stop me from talking to no, I don't have my cell phone. Yes, you can wait 3 seconds. Yes, you can. So I'm going to let my husband know I'm okay. I mean, that's what I would have said if I was the second lady. But, you know, that's why I'm not the second lady. So, Jason, his whole scene was stupid with Lonzo. Stupid. Just walking around in a circle. Stupid. Stupid. I just think it's so stupid. And then here come First Lady. Stupid. And I don't understand why they do these filler scenes that just don't make no sense. Like, how many times do we have to see Jason, you know, playing with Lonzo and making him, like, seriously, it was just, he gonna chase him around in a circle like a doggone lab rat. I'd have stood right there until he moved away from that doggone circle. Like, what is wrong with you, Lonzo? You just dumb. And then Alan is trying to confide in you and you told him he was crazy. How you gonna tell him he's crazy? And he sat there and watched his girlfriend's brains get blown out. What is wrong with these people? They're so stupid. It's like, give him the gun. You was going to give him the gun anyway. You didn't know why, but you got the gun ready to give it to him. And then, I'm not giving you this gun. You're talking crazy. Boy, I just wanted to jump through the screen and just smack Lonzo. I know I wasn't the only one. Like, if the boy say he need the gun, the boy need the gun. Then where'd you get the gun from? Why you so afraid to give it to him? And I want to know why he ain't got his own gun. Why don't you have your own gun? You're the aide to the chief of staff. Why you don't have a gun? I don't understand. I'm sorry. Why don't you have a gun? See, I know how to speak in proper English. Somebody asked me to. I'm just letting y'all know I know how. So that was just whatever. And then, you know, Sharon coming to Kareem's and that whole, and then she was just playing him off, which is fine. But I need him to be one way, because one minute he's overprotective and overbearing and won't let loose. Like, no, you're gonna go over here. And the next minute, okay, baby, I'm sorry. What is it? Are you docile or are you aggressive? I don't know. I'm not sure where that's going, but he tells her that she needs to be careful with that whole situation because they're going to get what they want regardless. And he let her know that Cal, because of Cal and his friendship with Cal, that's why the chief of staff had him shot. Now, why he's divulging all of this information, I don't know. Why she felt like she needed to tell him that she was kidnapped, I don't know. I don't understand it. Like, y'all, Richard told you to tell nobody. And you walked right in there and told and told Dale, a person you probably known, what, 2 weeks on the show? Don't worry about Richard. He don't know what he's talking about. Richard's scene with Nancy was cute, but Nancy was stupid for saying that. Somebody, you know I can keep a secret. Yeah, a 22-year secret. However many years it been since Pinky was born. Whole time he didn't know that was his doggone brother. Pinky was Richard's brother. I'm sorry. Stepson and brother. So that was kind of tasteless. And his conversation with Priscilla, I can almost bet that they already had that whole conversation before. Is it just me? No, I don't want to take any time. And you know, she's like, 1 minute she's this, next minute she's that. She's like, no, you know what I'm going through, Richard. And he says, so take some time off. No, I don't want any time off. I don't want any time off. Why not? You ain't making no sense. What, you scared that she gonna do something else to your husband? Have you drained them balls yet? I told you to drain weeks ago. No, you haven't. That's why you don't want to let her out of your sight. Because she had them once, she gonna have them again. But my whole thing is, quit trying to dictate that. When you say he can't come back, it's over. Then you done dictating, honey. Call your lawyer. Sam, come home. Come home, Sam. I would never do you this. I would never. So, you know, I just absolutely feel like Priscilla's just, you know, she's selling wolf tickets, and I don't like it. Not one bit. Let's see. Cal and Lilly was like, why do you have to show them so many times in one episode, and why do you have to show so much of him torturing her? And why do you keep allowing this white man to call this grown black woman girl? You can definitely find a different word for him to use. I would rather him say bitch than to say girl. He might as well say gal. She's a grown woman. You don't do that. And that's always been a problem with that community and this community, and, you know, their respect for our adulthood and looking at us like adult men and women. I just don't like the way you allow these men to berate these beautiful black queens, and you never, ever show us any repercussions to these guys. Okay, so now they're in a shootout. Is he going to get shot, though? Is he going to get shot, Tyler? Or is you just going to have him shooting back and forth with Bobby and Dongo Max talking about he need backup? You had backup. They knocked out. Now what you going to do? You had your backup. It was all good just a week ago. Now, just a few minutes ago, when you're sitting in front of her like, you going to tell me. And she's telling you she don't know how much water boy. I mean, doggone El Chapo's, them people didn't take that long for y'all to... And people didn't go out time no more. It didn't take that long to tell y'all the truth. Y'all don't think she would have gave by now? She was already begging before you started. She don't know. You can't make her know what she don't know. And then here come, you know, Bobby. He gonna get his Whitney. I'm sorry, Lilly. He gonna get his Lilly. And you know, we just gonna have to see how that plays there. I do hope Max gets his man. I would love to see, you know, Kyle die. I don't mind. Like, I could totally see him doing other things in Hollywood and needing to shake this whole Tyler Perry thing, you know. So yeah, let's kill his you know, his character off, but let's let him go out with a bang because he's doing something that, you know, I'm pretty sure white supremacists probably tune into these shows just to watch, you know, the show. And so, you know, it's not lost on me that they might actually enjoy a scene like that. Like, oh no, we love Tyler. Oh no, Tyler, he's going to always give us a scene. Let us know what's it. That's why we allow Tyler to do his thing. Tyler ain't no threat. Tyler's an ally. Because, I mean, seriously, I don't know what else to think at this point. I mean, I do love the shows, like, especially Sisters. I'm sorry, Sisters. That's one of my favorite Tyler Perry shows. And I really don't know what to say because he really doesn't have, you know, antagonists that mimic the antagonists in the Black community. Like, he had that one cop on If Loving You Was Wrong, but I don't ever remember seeing anything happen to him. Now, I didn't watch the last season because it was hard to get through, but the whole series was hard to get through. Your girl been locked up since season 1 and ain't got out yet, and we know she innocent. Like, come on, bruh. So, you know, it gets kind of played with his series and the way we have to go through that black pain porn. That's what I call it, black pain porn. So we'll just see what happens with Cal, and hopefully he's leaking something. But I feel like if he was leaking something, we would have seen blood or something. He would show something on the wall to let us know somebody actually got shot. We didn't see that, so it's probably just a bunch of BS. And we know Bobby was on his way out. But my whole thing, he went in there, he must have had on a bulletproof vest because he went in there with his chest wide open to grab his woman. He was like, I knew there was something going on with Lilly. I knew it. Told you, Max. Told you. And plus, how was she going to know to call you on what phone? Like, I don't know. It's a whole lot of holes in the story, and a whole lot of things don't ever make sense. But here I am, still watching it and reviewing it. Let me make sure there's nothing else to be said. No. We just see that the vice president is the dip crap that they say he is. Like, he's just stupid. Like, ain't no way I'm going to go in there and knowing that they could actually kill me and cover that up like they covered up everything else. Like, you still running around talking about the president killed these people. The president ain't killed nobody. He ain't killed nothing but some coochie. That's all. That's all he done kill, honey. So, if that's what you getting ready to tell the people, half of them going to cheer him on because they like it. You got nothing. I'm sorry, y'all. That is about all there is to discuss about this today's episode. We just have to see what happens, I think, next week. Now, let me know if we're going on hiatus for a while. I know Sisters is after tomorrow for a couple of weeks. But either way, I won't be filming on Tuesday of next week because I am having back surgery. See my back brace. Y'all done seen me in it a couple times, but I'm pretty sure people think it's a waist trainer, but I don't care that much. It's a back brace and it stabilizes my back, but they're going to do something, pull a disc out, put something in there, and fuse me back together, put screw in there, and, you know, burn and shit. I don't know what they're going to do. I don't know. I just know it's going to hurt. And I just need y'all to be praying for me because I don't like narcotics. So I'm definitely not feeling having to take something stronger than my little Tylenols and my leaves that I normally take. I'm not feeling that at all. So I really need y'all to pray for me. Because I feel like if I can get through the first week without them, then I should be just fine. I feel like I should be just fine. And especially if I can go home from the hospital the first day and they're going to let me if I can, then yes, I'm definitely going to be just fine without them. I'll take the pain. Just let me feel my feet and legs again because I haven't driven in months. So not that y'all care about all of that, but I'm going to end it right there. So I'm just letting y'all know why I may not be back on Tuesday. But if they have a show, then I'll probably review it Wednesday or Thursday. But it ain't going to be from right here. It's going to be from over there in the bed. So again, if you have not, please hit my subscribe button. And that is my $5.02. Peace.